Good afternoon. First, as I look at Iraq, and I've said this before, it's frustrating to look what's happened inside of Iraq. I believed a couple years ago, in 2010-11, we had it in a place that was really heading in the right direction. Violence was down, the economy was growing, the politics were okay. And we turned it over to them by the agreement that we had made back in 2008, that they would take full control of this in 2011 and we would leave. And as it has turned out, they weren't prepared to handle that. And I think it's more politically than it was anything else. The political factions just simply weren't able to work together. And based on that, people became frustrated. When people become frustrated, they tend to turn to violence if there's no other way for them to get their point. And I think that what that did is that allowed a group like ISIL to exploit the fissures that were occurring inside of Iraq. So that's kind of where we got to where we are.
Preparing for conventional warfare in the way that it used to because of the war against ISIL.
I absolutely believe that the region has to solve this problem. The U.S. cannot solve this problem for the region. They have got to get involved and they got to be part of the solution. And I truly believe that. I've said before, we could probably go in there with a certain amount of American forces. We could probably defeat ISIL. The problem would we be right back where we are today 6 months later. So for me, it's about changing the dynamics, the political dynamics, the economic dynamics, and it has to be done by those in the region.
About Russia as the primary threat. How concerned are you that Russia will try the same?
I think it's important for us to support that. It's important for us to support that by training and trying to develop capability and capacity. I believe that if we find in the next several months that we're not making the progress that we have, we should probably absolutely consider embedding some soldiers with them, see if that would make a difference. That doesn't mean they would be fighting, but it would be, maybe embedding them and moving with them. And I think that's an option we should present to the president when the time is right.